because a typhoon was coming. The naughty squirrel kicked the eggs out of the bird's nest and took over the little home. One egg suddenly cracked. It treated the squirrel like its mom. After climbing out of the shell, it crawled toward the squirrel. The squirrel panicked and ran away. The baby owl was heartbroken, but it still had an unhatched brother. Then a typhoon-damaged Ferris wheel crashed into the tree, knocking them down. It was the baby owl's first time on the ground. Everything made it curious. They began their journey to find their mother. It thought a hen was its mom, and scared the whole family away. Then it saw a mother pig feeding her babies, and squeezed in for a bite. The pig squealed in pain, and the owl was tossed out. They wandered with no direction. The egg rolled into a pit, filled with eggs that all looked the same. The owl couldn't tell which one was its brother. It carefully picked one and took it. Suddenly a crocodile appeared. The owl mistook it for its mom. The crocodile opened its mouth to bite the egg. The owl grabbed the egg and ran. At the critical moment, the crocodile's mouth got stuck on a tree root, so it didn't catch them. But the owl walked into a pond by accident. Using the egg to float, it climbed onto an otter's back. Then the egg hatched. Inside was a baby crocodile. The little croc swam back to its real mom. The owl anxiously searched for its brother. The otter lifted it onto a branch. When the owl returned, it was already night. Following the light, it found its brother, and carried him to a high spot to sleep. But the house they were on was being demolished. They shook and fell. The egg rolled downhill into a family's yard. The family was heading out, and took the egg with them. The owl couldn't catch up. In the car, two siblings fought over the egg, and it cracked on the seat. They told their grandpa, and he set the egg aside carefully. But the owl brother was frantic. Its cries echoed through a speaker. The owl followed the sound, and reached its brother. Just then a falling pot trapped the owl under it. The human siblings freed it. The two little ones hugged each other, and the owl even taught its brother how to walk. In the end, the grandpa took them to the countryside to return them to nature. They found a baby raccoon trapped inside a balloon. The owl popped the balloon and freed the raccoon, but it only glanced at them and left. Then the little brother got hungry. The owl found lots of bugs and tried to feed him, but the bugs kept escaping. A big hand reached out to help. The baby raccoon had brought its mom. They ran up and hugged the raccoon mom. This time, they weren't rejected. The raccoon mom took them back to her nest. They finally had a warm home.